It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Seahawks and the Giants, and it comes your way next.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a weekend matchup on tap here between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here come the Giants, led out by their former 6th overall pick out of Duke back in 2019. Daniel Jones under center.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now Jones. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
Now this throw caught left side, and down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Two on the play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run here with Henderson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's almost one that's a ton of football that exists when you're between the 20s. They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jerry Judy with his drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Go for that there. First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Throwing on first down, Jones. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2. After the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 68 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Take it in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Murray now on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again, Murray. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones
has this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones
finding space at the 40. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the 1st quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yeah, some things to build on because they found some good.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Going right back to Fant. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. These two teams in this first half have been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. What's not fun from defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones going to let one fly for Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. A quick pass here has got Shepard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 2nd and 10. Jones, he'll get this underneath to Henderson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he'll find Akins there, complete.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The Giants on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Henderson will try and run for the first. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. Able to pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Henderson going to run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
Going to look at Jerry Jeudy as he leads his offense back out there for this next series.
We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him. Maybe even have a third person in the area and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his, because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. First down, Murray. This will be caught. Jeudy. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Murray again. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Throwing now is Murray. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now Murray. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2. Well, I guess we're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things.
They're looking for Jeudy, but it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness.
Jones hit and the ball's out. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Jones. That ball caught by Slayton.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing, Jones.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Henderson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He's got him in, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. To try again after the sack. Murray, he's got it. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half from Murray. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A final shot before break. Murray, it's caught at the 1. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 12-point game. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Get a look at Jerry Jeudy as he leads his offense back out there for this next series.
So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw again on second down. Murray. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Henderson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Jones. He's got Bellinger. And they'll get him down up past the 15. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got Slayton on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Henderson running straight ahead, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Back to throw. Jones. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Jones on third down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Akins. The 20. Touchdown, Giants. Jordan Akins, 72 yards. And the Giants are back within a score. Extra point try, good by Gano. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
That's caught left side by Judy.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Murray.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Murray now on 1st down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about. As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Henderson now on 1st and 10.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Jones throwing for it. Dancing to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks coming in hard down on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left side, he's got Robinson. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gano's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Murray. This will be caught. Judy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, Murray. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jerry Judy. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine, on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccountable play.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. Down inside the 40.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now Jones looking to throw on second down. And he's got room.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, every drive from here is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on second and 10. Jones, that's complete to the tight end, Akins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Such a tough position to defend number 1, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Henderson will take it in for the Giants touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Murray.
Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Murray from midfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Throwing again, Murray. Going right back to Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 to 11.
That was now hard to see where the run's pointed because it's squarely on his side. After heads-up throw to John that one in for another 2 points.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. The offense on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Little out route here, complete to Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, Jimmy Nwosu picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Never drop out for the defensive coach. They always say, guys, you get earned the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
To march out of the field.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keep the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Catch is made by Metcalf. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. So now Jones and the Giants down by 8. Just over a minute 40 to play. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10. Now Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Jones. Now this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. To throw is Jones. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. To throw is Murray. That completes it again to Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Murray to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete here. So that will leave him with 16 on the clock. Now Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Seahawks,
they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.